Hello, today we're going to provide you with an overview of the service expectations during a Colory Public Service call at Target. We're excited to partner with LMS on the merchandising services for executing full and beautiful displays. This is an exciting and very important project, and we are counting on your excellent in-store execution to make this program successful. Your primary focus on each visit is to locate all received shipments, fill the display according to the planogram, and make sure it's full and beautiful with fresh quality products at all times. We will walk you through the steps to make your visit as successful and efficient as possible. Thank you.
Formed in 2004, Color Republic specializes in the sales and complete service to mass market customers around the USA and Canada, bringing the beauty of Ecuador's flower fields to people in a whole new way. Color Republic's farms are located mainly in Ecuador in the highlands of the Andes. Our flowers grow over rich, volcanic soil under perpendicular sun rays. This combination makes for stronger stems, more vibrant colors, and all-around stunning flowers unlike anything you've ever seen. Fresh-cut flowers have an emotional connection with the shopper and are an impulse purchase. Therefore, we can't stress enough the importance of keeping the displays full and visually appealing with fresh, quality product always. Before heading out for your visit, it's important that you have all the tools with you that you'll need. The following items are all attached to your call in Natural Insight, NI, so make sure you print each of them out and have them with you. Print the service worksheet from the project materials in NI. You will utilize this form to record product pulled to fill buckets and product for QMOS. It's extremely important you have this worksheet for every service visit. Print the store-specific schematic and product assortment guide from the project materials in NI. Read your playbook, paying close attention to the product assortment guide and merchandising instructions. These will provide information about each type of flower and how they are merchandised. Upon arriving at the store, check into the service call on your mobile device by logging into Natural Insight NI WorkTrack. Proceed to the Guest Services counter and sign in to the vendor logbook on the LMS page. Notify the visual merchandiser and perishable team lead of the purpose of your visit. Let them know that you will need their help in processing any damaged or out-of-date flowers through the QMOS process. Building relationships with the store leads is extremely valuable in ensuring a successful program and store support. Take photos of all permanent displays. If there are multiple sides, take photos of each side of the display. If succulents or plants are located on another fixture, please take a before photo of those also. Next, proceed to the back room to gather supplies needed for the service. Locate a flatbed cart and proceed to the processing room. In the processing room, locate and fill the watering can from the supplies kit with water. Proceed to the floral display. At the floral display, remove outdated and dehydrated or damaged product from the sales floor and fill the display buckets with water. You will need to review the product knowledge guide to visually determine if flowers are dehydrated, sick, or damaged. Utilize the date code on the UPC sticker to remove any flowers listed with today's date or earlier date. It is read as month, day, year. For example, 042818 is April 28th, 2018. It is critical to follow these dates even if the flowers look healthy so that the guest will have more days to enjoy their bouquet at home. Next, find the perishable lead or other produce employee with a My Device and ask them to complete the QMOS process. Note, if you are unable to find someone with a My Device, proceed to the back room to dispose of the flowers and move forward with the next steps. Proceed to the dairy cooler and pull the product needed to replenish the sales floor. If you are unable to locate the shipments, check with the perishable team lead as well as receiving. Flowers need to be stored in the dairy cooler because they need to be stored in 34 to 38 degrees to ensure shelf life. Please note, these flowers have been cut and hydrated at our warehouse facility in Miami, so they do not need to be cut again at the store level. When choosing flowers to move to the sales floor, choose bundles that are closest to today's date. Inspect and pull bunches that may be sick or outdated and set them aside for QMOS. After filling the display, take the empty cardboard flower boxes to the compactor in the back of the store. Only place cardboard in the compactor. Do not operate the compactor. Proceed to the display to fill. Utilize your schematic to determine the number of bunches per item and the correct location for each item. Be sure not to overstock buckets with more bunches of an item than what is outlined on your assortment guide. Overstocking prevents the flowers from being able to open properly and makes it difficult for the guest to shop. If you are out of an item, flex that bucket with the best seller and make sure the pricing sign reflects the new item and price. If you don't have enough of one product to make a full bucket, then again flex and pull those bunches to the dairy cooler until you get more of that item to make a full bucket. Replace that spot on the POG with another key item that has enough inventory. Verify price signs reflect the correct pricing of each flower bunch. If the price on the sign is incorrect or missing, review the retail on the UPC sticker and utilize the chalk pen in your supply kit to neatly write the correct price. If you did not have anyone from the produce team complete the QMOS process earlier, locate them now and complete this process, as it must be done on every service visit. Once you have completed the display, you will need to take after pictures. Pictures are required on every visit. Take a clear picture from each end of the display that captures the entire display. Locate an LOD and review the service completed during your visit. Thank them for their support of Color Republic and LMS. Now proceed to the guest service counter to sign out on the LMS page in the vendor logbook. Once you have answered all LMS survey questions and uploaded all photos, check out of the call on NI WorkTrack. Some of the stores will also receive potted plants. Refer to your planogram and assortment guide to know if your store will carry those items. The location to display the potted plants will also differ based on store fixtures. The current assortment includes succulents only. These are very hardy and can last for months. Shipments will arrive every 3 weeks. Extra inventory can be stored in the store processing room, but not in a cooler. Merchandising the plant display. Take a before photo of the display from all sides. If product is needed, record the item and quantity needed to fill the display on the service worksheet. Go to the processing room and locate the box of product, pull the necessary quantities, and fill and organize the display. Take one last look at the display to ensure everything is in place, and then take an after photo. Once a week, you will be doing a bucket cleaning process. Replacing the buckets on the floral display with clean and fresh water is extremely important in ensuring the flowers remain beautiful and fresh. Bacteria will build up in old water and dirty buckets, causing quality issues. In the processing room, locate the back stock of clean display buckets and fill them with water a little less than half, or 2 hands. Place the water buckets on the flatbed and add 1 flower food packet to each bucket. Take the buckets to the display and remove the bucket from the display. Transfer the bunches from the display bucket to the new clean water buckets and place the new bucket into the display. Transfer the chalkboard signs onto the new buckets. Take the old buckets to the processing room and clean with the EcoLab solution in the sink. Dry the buckets, stack, and put away. Be sure to wipe down the sink area and make sure the floor is clean and dry. Thank you for being a part of the LMS Color Republic team. We look forward to the difference you're going to make.